Buenos dias and hello. Today we are in a quiet Quito. And today we're going to be exploring around some markets here in the downtown-ish area of Quito. There's some really popular artisanal markets that are spread out across this part. And I'm really curious because, as I said, if you watched the last video, there's not a lot of tourists here in Ecuador right now. You know, for obvious reasons, as I said before. But I want to see how the markets are doing, because some of these markets, especially the artisanal ones, are very kind of targeted for tourism, for people from all over the world to come and see. And I'm really curious to see. It's a Saturday. It's about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And I want to see if they're as busy. Obviously, I know they're not going to be as busy as they used to be, but I just want to see what it's like for the people that are in these markets selling. Maybe we'll run into some tourists, ask them why they're in Quito. But I want to see what these markets are like here. It's a great way to see a little bit of the culture of Ecuador too. They have, I guess, a lot of traditional clothing and gear that I wouldn't mind seeing. And just up ahead here is the market. So let's go explore. Let's see what these markets are like now after Ecuador's experienced a serious drop in tourism. Let's go explore. All right, we have arrived. Mercado Artisanal La Mariscal. Let's go take a look around and see what it's like right now. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Qué buscabas, amigo?
Sí, todo bien, todo bien.
Algo para ti, tal vez cobijas.
Sí, claro, ¿es en Ecuador?
Sí.
Ah, ok.
Sí, aquí hacemos esto. O también tengo así. Mira.
Ah, like a blanket. Do you have like ponchos or what do you have? Oh, wow.
Te puedes probar.
Ah, ok. ¿Cuánto cuesta para?
22.
22, wow, no bad. Should I try it on?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Can you hold this for me? You show me? Can you show me?
Ah, okay.
This is traditional, no?
Yes.
You make it here in Quito?
I'm sorry?
You make this in Quito?
Yes.
Okay. Seems very warm. This is for la montaña.
Sí, para el frío.
Por Cotopaxi. Okay, wow. It's kind of nice.
Tengo más colores también.
Ah, más colores, okay.
Sí. O tengo así, más grueso, de lana de borrego. Así.
Ah, me gusta aquí.
Ah, ese de ahí.
Me gusta aquí, sí.
Mira, tengo en rojo. Rojo.
Mira,
Tengo así.
mira todo.
¿Por 20 no te llevas?
¿Para 20? Sí, claro, ok. Pero tienes más turistas aquí, ¿no? Menos, más.
Hay muchos, sí, hay muchos.
Mucho. Even now es ahora es menos, o
Ahora sí, no han
sí.
muchos, hay poquitos.
Poquitos. Pero 2 semanas después es.
Siempre vienen, todos los días vienen. Pocos, bastantes.
Ah, ok. Ok, claro. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Julissa.
Iván.
Ah, mucho gusto.
Ok, yo miro arriba, retorno
Espero,
para
vale,
tú,
85.
ok. 85.
Sí, ahí está.
Muchas gracias, ok.
Buen precio, gracias.
Buen precio, para, ok, muchas gracias.
¿Cómo estás? Sí.
I want to know where they're made. Ah, okay. Made in Ecuador, wow. I wonder if everything is made here in Ecuador.
Hola, ¿qué te gusta? La
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
I like to see that, you know, most things are made here in Ecuador. Because even when you travel the world, when you go to all these different places, you can still find almost everything's made in China. You can't seem to escape it, no matter where you are in the world. But it seems like at least all the garbs, all the clothing and everything is made here in Ecuador, which is really cool to see. Ah, maybe there's something to try here. Hola. Oh, I'd love to try some of this fudge. Hola. Could I try? Poquito. Eso? Can I try some? ¿Qué es eso?
Maní de dulce.
Mani, so like a peanut. Okay, can I try some? See? I'm gonna try a little bit of these flavored peanuts, they look good. Is this fudge? ¿Cómo se dice?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche?
Sí.
Ah, ok. Ah, perfecto, muchas gracias. ¿Cómo se dice eso?
Eso es tan diferente, hay dulce de leche con chocolate,
Chocolate.
guayaba y
Manizado.
maní.
¿En eso es mora?
Guayaba,
Guayaba. Guayaba, ah, ok. ¿Cuánto cuesta para?
75.
75. How much is that?
75.
75. Ah, perfect, gracias. Ok,
Yeah.
para mí. This looks really good. Looks like some fudge. Is fudge in English? No, fudge?
¿Mande?
In fudge in English? Maybe fudge?
¿Cómo? Leche. Milk.
Yes, sí, claro, claro. Entiendo. Pero en inglés es nombre es fudge, I think. ¿No?
No sé, leche es aquí.
Sí, ok, claro.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
A usted.
All right, we got a little snack for the adventure around.
Hola, ponchos, maybe ponchos.
Panchos, sí, mucho panchos, ¿no?
Amigo, mira,
No necesito ahora.
¿qué buscaba ahora? Blanket,
Ah, está bien. Pero acá es bonito, ¿no?
sí, así de eso.
Wow, this is really big.
Hay diferente color, hay small o big one.
Ah, okay. Wow, it's very nice. ¿Cuánto cuesta para eso?
18.
18. Oh, there's a little baby there. Oh. Okay, very nice. If I get my backpack stolen or lost, I'll get another
How
one.
much?
Ah, no, mira por
Poncho
ahora.
16, yeah, 16.
Sí, okay, claro.
$16 is nice.
Es bueno precio, gracias.
So this one 14.
Mhm.
14, amigo, por favor.
Okay. Maybe I'm exploring. I'm looking around, but maybe this piece.
Maybe Puerto Rico.
Un retorno this piece, okay.
12,
Sí.
very cheap.
It's okay. No, it's okay. Muchas gracias. Oh, these wallets are kind of cool. I could always use a new wallet. Or a little pouch. A little money pouch. ¿Cuánto cuesta para eso? Dos. Okay. You made in Ecuador? From Ecuador? Is it like leather?
Sí, leather.
Leather? Wow. Okay, this is kind of nice. Okay, dos para mí? Okay, I will get this pouch, okay? Dos?
Gracias.
Muchas gracias, perfecto. What's it like a little flute? Can I try? Perfecto. Alright, I might have herpes now from blowing on that, but that's okay. So normally in my travels, I'm not so interested in exploring these markets and seeing all this stuff, because, it is very touristy, it is very catered to, short-term travelers looking for trinkets and stuff. And since I'm traveling for so long, I can't really buy a lot of things. So I usually avoid places like this just because I can't carry it when I'm flying and motorbiking and traveling around. But I was really curious to come here today to see it because of everything that was going on in Ecuador. And I still have yet to run into another tourist in here. I actually haven't seen, I've seen maybe one or two, maybe over here. But I want to talk to some tourists. We'll see if we can find some. I do need to try my little treat. It's definitely like fudge. I forget what he called it in Spanish, but yeah, it's some sort of fudge. Oh, maybe I should get one of these fancy hats. This is gonna be a cool hat. What do you think? Should I get this for my hike up in the Cotopaxi Mountains? If you guys say yes to getting one of these hats in the comments, I will come back and buy it tomorrow before I leave. So yes or no to buying one of these hats for a hike up in Ecuador in the mountains.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hay diferente color, se hace a cualquier medida, más grande o más pequeño.
Grande.
Sí puedo hacer. ¿Este le gusta? ¿Negro?
No gusta, no gusta aquí, necesito like, todo. Así todo.
Ah, sí podemos. Pasa ese café, Gonzalo. Podemos hacer este seguro también.
Ah, sí,
así.
No grande. Pequeño.
Más pequeño. Sí, le podemos hacer más pequeño. Sí.
Pequeño,
Claro,
sí,
en
pequeño.
delgado podemos
Ese pequeño.
Pero ¿cuál color le gusta?
Sí. No, it's too tight.
Sí, pero más grande.
I like this, yeah. This is very nice. We're getting a custom made.
Ah, ya le tomo.
¿Cuántos años aquí?
23 años.
23, wow. Menos turistas ahora, ¿no?
Sí, porque había un poco de problema.
Sí, claro, sí. ¿Para cuántos días menos turistas? ¿Unos meses?
Sí, bastante.
Sí.
Sí.
Pero en la pandemia menos otra.
Sí, pandemia también estaba bastante.
¿Es difícil para tú?
Sí, poquito difícil, pero hay que estar conforme.
Sí.
Sí, porque no podemos estar lamentando que no hay.
Sí.
Pero hay que conformar lo que uno se pueda vender. Sí, porque si desesperamos no podemos estar tranquilos.
Sí.
Entonces hay que estar tranquilo.
Quito es tranquilo,
Sí.
pero sí,
Quito un poquito más tranquilo. Es por la costa, es más
Sí,
poquito.
Guayaquil es no bueno,
Sí.
sí. Pero turistas no entiendes.
No entienden.
No
eso
entiendes.
sí.
Quito es
Sí,
tranquilo, no
sí.
entiendes. So, no voy acá.
¿De qué país usted?
Canadá.
Ah, ya.
Ya.
¿Está bien? ¿O más?
Está bien aquí, sí. Ok, perfecto, gracias. ¿Cómo te llamas?
José.
José.
Sí.
¿Cuántos años?
Tengo 51.
¿51?
Sí.
No,
Sí.
40, mucho.
No, 51 tengo. Sí. El 1 de febrero cumplía años.
Ah, ok.
Sí. ¿Hasta cuándo está acá?
3 semanas.
Ah, ya. ¿Siempre ha venido o primera vez?
¿Qué?
¿Primera vez viene a Ecuador?
Sí.
Sí. Pero lo importante es que le guste Ecuador.
Sí,
Sí.
me gusta mucho.
Sí, le mandé, pero la foto.
Ecuador es muy bonita.
Sí, tiene montañas, cascadas.
Mañana voy a Cotopaxi.
Es muy hermoso.
Mañana, sí.
Sí, Cotopaxi, es bonito.
Sí. I come from Colombia.
¿Colombia?
Colombia primero en
Sí.
Ecuador.
Ah, ya. Estaba en Colombia.
Sí, Colombia es más peligroso a Ecuador.
Pero también es bonito Colombia.
Sí, es bonito, sí. Pero más peligroso
más
para mí. Pero mucho tiempo en Ecuador, para 3 semanas. So.
Ah, ya. Ok. Así. ¿Se puede abrir así?
Ah,
Se puede cerrar así.
perfecto. Muchas gracias.
¿Para usted?
Yo, sí, aquí.
¿Está bien ahí?
Está
Más
bien,
pequeño.
perfecto.
Sí.
Pero,
Ya.
poquito. Ok,
Cuando
gracias.
se hace esto de aquí, ¿no ves que se ve bonito porque se ve degradado, o sea, oscuro acá? Y aquí es como que dos quedan del mismo color.
Perfecto,
Del
muchas
mismo color,
gracias.
del mismo color. Y en las
Está
arcas
bien,
me van a
me
quedar-
gusta.
No,
Ok, 50 para tú.
No,
Está
gracias.
bien, muchas gracias. Buen día. Hopefully in the future más turistas para tú, ok?
Gracias.
Perfecto. Day in the afternoon, and I still haven't seen another tourist. I'm really gonna wander around and see if I can find one.
Aquí ve.
It's a lot of like Colombian tourists, or not Colombian, Ecuadorian, or just people, but I haven't seen any gringos. Maybe here? No, I don't know. I can't tell if they're Ecuadorian or not. So I mean, I've walked through this whole place, and so far I've only seen maybe like one older couple that I couldn't tell if they were from Latin America or if they were from somewhere else. So we will continue exploring. I know there's one more market just up the road. We'll go check that out, see if there's more people there. But yeah, really, on a Saturday afternoon, you know, I'd imagine before the crisis and everything that happened here, there'd be many, many more people in this beautiful market. But so far, I haven't seen any, except for that older couple that I couldn't tell where they were from. So let's go to one more market that's close by, and we'll see if we can see any other tourists in Ecuador right now. So we're gonna make our way over to the next market. I guess it's a little bit more of a local kind of mall type thing from what I saw on Google. So I don't know if there's gonna be any tourists there. But even so, listen, I haven't been to Quito before. I haven't been in Ecuador before. So I don't know how busy it usually is. But I mean, from everything I know and from everything that people have told me, Quito feels really empty right now. It feels really empty. And obviously, you know, I'm gonna go do some more touristy things later. I'm gonna go to Cotopaxi. I'm gonna go do some hikes, see some of the pretty sides of Ecuador. So maybe I'll run into more tourists there. But man, in the big city of Quito, even the people of Ecuador, it doesn't even seem to be that full. And for such a big, beautiful city, you know, it's very strange. But it does make sense. At the end of the day, this all does make sense, you know, because they did just have a big crisis a few weeks ago, and it takes quite a while to ramp up and build trust in the tourism industry again, especially when you have something as big happen as it did here in Ecuador. But hopefully, you know, by you seeing this, you understand Quito at least is a very safe place. And hopefully when I go and do the other touristy things in Ecuador, you'll be able to see that it is also a little bit more safe to do now. You know, hopefully I can inspire some people to come to Ecuador and spend some money here, because, you know, from just a few interactions I've had in a couple days, you can tell that the people really, you know, are missing that. They really need that for, you know, to earn a living, to keep going with their lives. So we'll see some more, we'll explore more. Tomorrow we're going to Cotopaxi, but we have one more mall here to check out today. And we'll see. I really want to run into one other tourist. Obviously there's tourists at my hostel that I'm staying at, but I haven't seen anyone out and about. So let's see if we can find some people. We're at the second mall here. It does look much more local, so we'll see if we'll see what it's like, what an Ecuadorian mall is like. Of course. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas? Jose. Me llamo Ivan. Mucho gusto. So is this, you sell all this stuff? ¿Entiendes inglés un poquito? Más o menos? Okay. Is this your store?
¿Cómo?
Is this your store? Too?
Sí, yes.
Ah, okay. Okay. Pero tienes mucho personas aquí?
Dos, la señora de adentro y yo.
Dos? Ah, ok. Sí, ¿muchos turistas?
No tanto.
¿No?
De unos 10, 8.
10, 8? Ah, ok. Pero ahora no más turistas.
No mucho.
No mucho.
No mucho.
Primero,
La nacional.
Sí.
Aquí, ajá.
sí, ah, ok. Ok, perfecto. Wow, all right. Muchas gracias. You want me to see it? Okay, show me. Mira, tú show me your store. ¿Cuál es tu favorito? Ah, okay, the Ecuadorian, yeah.
También tenemos chompas de alpaca.
Alpaca. Is this popular aquí? Popular.
Pijamas.
Populares. Sí, aquí populares. ¿Para los niños o todas personas?
Niños y adultos.
Ah, adultos.
También. Hay.
¿Tú? Ah, ok. Claro.
Licor. Una copita. Es cortesía, es gratis.
Oh, alcohol. From Ecuador.
Claro, este es de Ecuador, es pájaro azul.
Pájaro azul.
¿No quiere probar?
Stretch. ¿A tú? ¿Tú a mí?
Claro, yo
You
le brindo a
too.
usted.
Tú a mí. You and me. Oh, mucho. Ay, ay, ay.
Es dulce.
You too.
¿Usted?
You too.
Yo no puedo tomar.
Alright, she's just making me drink it by myself. Oh, it's so strong smelling. What is this?
Pájaro azul.
¿Qué es eso?
Licor.
Licor rosa.
Es licor de Ecuador.
Licor de Ecuador.
De guaranda.
La guaranda. So is it made with papas or rosa or what is it made with? The liquor? No sé. Okay. Okay, well I will try it first. Oh god, I really don't want to be drinking alcohol right now, but okay. Oh my god, it's so sweet.
Fuerte.
What is this, azúcar?
Claro, es dulce, es anisado, por eso es dulce.
Dulce, un momento. Necesita translación. Dulce. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, un momento. Yeah. Habla sacar.
Es pájaro azul, es dulce, es anisado.
What is this made with? Bluebird. Aniseed. No sé, no entiendo. Well, it's very sweet though.
Claro, es dulce.
Very sweet.
También se vende así, tal vez.
Oh, they have like a skull thing. Wow. Okay. I don't drink though, so I'm not really a drinker, so I don't really know if I would buy this.
Es pájaro azul, el que
No tomar alcohol mucho tiempo, no tomar alcohol.
Unos saquitos de alpaca tal vez no se llevan.
Sí.
Unos ponchos.
Los ponchos, claro. ¿Cuánto cuesta para el poncho?
22.
22. That's the going rate, I guess. Sí, claro, entiendo. Pina colada. Wow, okay.
Si quiere también le hago probar. Tengo.
Oh, you want me to try it? Oh, no.
No, es más suave, no es dulce.
I don't really drink. Okay, uno más. I'll have one sip. But you have to have one too then, maybe. Well, you're working, actually. That's not... Okay, no más. I don't want very much.
Chocolate blanco es este.
Sí, no tomar alcohol mucho de tiempo. Oh, it tastes like Bailey's. This is in inglés. Un alcohol con Bailey's. Bailey's en inglés.
Similar.
Similar, sí, claro. Okay, well, ¿cómo te llamas? Jocelyn. Iván.
Compre un chompito.
¿Ah?
Compre el ponchito.
¿Panchita? ¿Aquí?
Los ponchos.
Okay. Sí, claro. ¿Entiendes? Okay. Muchas gracias, okay. Okay. Sí, okay. All right, ciao. All right, well, I guess she tried to get me a little bit drunk. Maybe I'll buy a poncho that way. So I couldn't figure out what was in the local liquor that she gave me, but it was very sweet, very clear. She tried to translate it, but I feel like it's like a local to Ecuador word, you know, like a slang for what it is. So I wasn't sure exactly. If you're from Ecuador or you know about it, let me know what the name of it is. And then she had me try a little pina colada flavor alcohol. And I don't really drink. I'm not really a drinker. I'll go out and have a good time every once in a while, but I'm not a 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday putting back shots type of guy. But it was nice to try a little local alcohol. I felt kind of bad because I didn't want to buy anything from her store because, I don't buy alcohol. And also it was just little like anime toys and ponchos. But this is the rest of the mall. We'll look a little bit around. I really don't think we're going to see any tourists here. This is definitely not a touristy mall, but it's still cool to see. The rest of this place is really just like a typical Latin American mall. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. But I will say, when I was in Colombia, I did explore some malls. I didn't take any videos, sorry about that, guys, but I explored some malls in Colombia, and they're very, very popular. I don't know if it's a South American thing or something like this, but the malls in Colombia were the most busy I've ever seen them. It was like being in the United States, like in the early 2000s, when going to the malls was like the most popular thing to do. That's what it felt like sometimes in Colombia. But here in Ecuador, I mean, we're in Quito, the center, one of the biggest cities in Ecuador, and there's still just not that many people out and about on a Saturday afternoon. I really was expecting to see this bustling and moving and full of people, but it's really not. I mean, there's some here and there. You can see maybe this isn't the most popular mall, but it was the most highly recommended mall I heard of. But yeah, it's an interesting, I'm really, really curious if anyone's been to Ecuador before, and you're in the comments, let me know if you've been to Ecuador and you've seen it much busier than it is right now on a weekend, on a Saturday. I expect to see a lot of people out and about, but with all the history and everything that's happened in the last month, maybe it makes a little bit of sense, but please let me know. I'm gonna head back to my hostel now. This was kind of a failure. I was hoping to see more people and more tourists out here, but I really didn't. I didn't get a chance to ask anybody about why they're traveling in Ecuador, what they think about the whole situation. I was really hoping to run into some tourists traveling out and about, but I'll go back to my hostel, and there's a lot of other tourists. I can show you they're all hiding away, in the hostel, sticking to the touristy things. So we'll go back, I'll show you a little bit of that, and then tomorrow we go to Cotopaxi, so we have lots of adventures left in Ecuador. All right, let's head back.